So he is new at this, and you can see he is very excited and wiggly, kind of. You can see he wants to mill around. So I'm trying to catch the moments. I started him right off by feeding him. So it gives me a little chance to get going with him, because he's going to be on me right off of the bat. So what I'm going to do is, good, look for him to go away a little bit. Now, what I like about the side bucket is I can actually cover it and make it seem more like a vault than an option to get the food. So if he gets a little pushy, I can just cover it. Good. But he's kind of getting it sorted out very, very quickly. I fear I might be making this look easier than it might be for some people. So you can see as he touches my hand, I don't worry about it. And as he goes around me and he's trying to figure out what to do and how to get me to do stuff, I just ignore all that and I look for him to come. Good. And even though his head went down, that's okay. I can say, yes, that's excellent. That's what I want, is your head not on me. Anything besides having your head on me. So and you'll notice when I click, he goes to the side bucket. So I just don't feed him there. And when he pushes on me or tries to do anything, I just ignore it. As he gets a little bit mouthy, I can actually put my hand in there if I have to. It's not my choice, and that's not where I'd rather do it. And so I would rather be on the other side. I kind of help him out a little bit. As he gets to the right side, I can reinforce him right out of the chute. And so it doesn't have to be perfect. It is a process of saying, yes, this is what I like. This is where I want you to be. I do as little moving as I can, but I try to catch where he is and set him up and put him in a better place. So as he goes behind me, this is all him just trying to find the answer. What is the answer? How do I get this lady to give me food? And as he does all that, I'm just kind of staying put. And I can a little bit move around. So I put him at, I'm gonna try and get back to the camera. Okay, so I get him back to a better place. Right. And I don't want to feed him with his head back there, because I don't want to encourage him to be behind me where I can't see him. So as he got back to the right area, I click and I reinforce, and I can click and I can reinforce. I'm using some satiation to help calm him down a little bit. As he's thinking, oh my gosh, I'm really excited and I want to do this. I need a way to really help him find the right answer. And if I get too stingy or too short, not giving him enough food, I can keep him in a place where he just wants more food and he wants more food and he doesn't know how to get it. So you can see he started to walk a loop around me again. So what I did is I stepped slightly in that direction to help stop that momentum just a little bit. I'm not trying to block him, but I thought if I go this way, I may encourage him to get his head to a better place. And so even just leaning that way a little bit helped him to get it sorted out. He really wants to figure out how it's going to work and what to do. So I just need to kind of help him and do things to help get him in the right place. So this is him raising his own criteria, taking his head further and further away. As he gets the idea, he thinks, well, if that's good, then he could take it further away. And that is good. So you can see when I wait for a minute, he starts kind of taking his head further. But I don't necessarily need him to go so far. So I'm clicking and then reinforcing out where I want his head to be. So it is a very tricky, arty side of this. If you ask me, I think this is the hardest part of the training, is this part right here, because I don't have a ton of ways to really help him out. If I have a target, I can make it clear and I can get right in and help him. But right at this point, he doesn't even know what the target is. He doesn't know what the clicker is. So it is the hardest part, if you ask me. Okay. And so now, as he's getting that worked out, and I can quit when he's in a really good, I can quit and reinforce him quite a bit. Again, keeping it short and sweet. So there's a little repetition, but really not trying to drill it. Okay, now I'm going to do